Virtual Holographic Fiber-Optical Peep-Scope.
The hot weather today is making me suffer a bad mood.
Yes, and I'm feeling angry too because someone here couldn't even catch a fly ball.
Yes, and because of you, we have lost the game. And maybe today is hot because of you too. Timmy, why don't we go swimming to cool off a bit?
Okay, I agree, let's go.
But I can't go today because I have something very important to do at home.
Who cares? We are not inviting you.
Yes, you can go home and take a nap and do whatever you want since you can't swimming anyway.
That idiot don't know how to swim, but he thinks we are inviting him to the pool.
Fools! I don't want to be seen in a pool with a hippo like you, even if I know how to swim. It's Joanne. Again, she seems to be enjoying herself with that kid, Thomas. But don't you think it will be asking too much of me?
Me too, but I think we'll have a more privacy if we do it at your house.
I'm amazed a little kid like he knows how to do it too.
It's nothing, I always do it in my spare time with another friend.
Well, this certainly is something going on between these fellas.
Well, okay, see you later, Joanne.
I'll be waiting for you. Joanne! Oh, it's you, Specky. How are you? Joanne, it's August 7th. Do you remember what day is it today? Today? The summer festival's not here yet, and I've just got my pocket money. I don't know what's so special about today. Then I'll give you just one clue. I'm sorry, Specky. I'm in a hurry now. See you later. Joanne, how could you? She completely forget that today is my birthday. Hey, Joanne! Please wait. Joanne, today is a very important day for me. So can I go to your house and play with you, please? I'm sorry, but today I have something to do. Please don't come. I can't believe it. It's impossible. Is the editor really coming for a person who will be my future wife? I wonder what she'll be doing with Thomas. Doraemon! Joanne is a terrible girl. She forgot my birthday and she's doing something with Thomas in her house. Doraemon, are you listening to what I'm saying? Doraemon! Doraemon! Are you there? Doraemon!
Specky, can you just hang on for a minute? I'm in the middle of a very delicate mission and I need to concentrate.
A delicate mission? What's that?
I suspect he's playing at Kusakabe's house. He's not there. Not there either. I wonder where he could be playing. The only house which I haven't checked on here is Kakoshima's house.
What are you looking for, Doraemon?
I'm searching for Mimi, the neighbor's cat which is missing.
What a silly thing to do.
You're calling helping people silly?
Your method, that's silly.
Checking from house to house is not silly. In fact, it's effective. I've got to start another district if you're not here. He's not in this room. How about this one? There he is. He's gonna punish Mimi for something. I've got to help Mimi.
Doraemon, what do you mean you want to help Mimi? I wonder what's this for. Uncle Kagoshima is scolding poor Mimi.
Mimi, I'll rescue you.
How many times must I tell you? My fish pond is not a restaurant, and if you bother them again, I'll pluck your whiskers one by one.
Wait, Uncle Kagoshima.
Doraemon! Yes, that's the way. Pull him. Run! Yahoo! Doraemon mission in rescuing Mimi is brilliantly accomplished. So there is it used. This gadget allows to see into the other house. Perfect! By using this, I can see what Joanne and Thomas are doing. Let's see. First, erase. Then switch it on. Here's the map of our district. Well, next step, I only have to adjust the map so that the target crosshair is over her house. Joanne's house is eastward and voila! That's Joanne's house. That's very easy. And now for the most exclusive view. There's only one place to go. She's not in there. It's okay, I'll just just wait for her to take her bath?
Cheeky, this gadget is not for peeping toms like you.
I'm just doing what you did. I didn't knock your head when you were peeping just now, did I, Doraemon?
First, this gadget is called the virtual holographic fiber-optical Peep-Scope. It's used for searching in underground tombs, which are too dangerous to get near to or not suitable for excavation, not to peeping into a bathroom.
I'm not peeping into her bathroom. I'm just checking out to make sure that she's safe.
In her bathroom?
I'm just making sure.
Making sure of what? Making sure she takes a bath?
Actually, I'm worried because she and Thomas are getting pretty close this few days. They've been walking and playing together a lot lately.
So what? What has Joanne playing with Thomas got to do with you using the Peep-Scope? But I can't see what's the connection.
I'm making sure no one disturbs her while she's taking her bath.
Are you saying that you're jealous of him?
Actually, this is not about me being jealous. If they keep on getting closer and closer, soon they'll end up getting married to each other. And so my descendant will never get the chance to be born to this world.
And that's not jealous?
No, I'm just safeguarding her chastity. There's Thomas.
If you're worried that they'll do something bad, why don't you go to her house?
Thomas mentioned privacy. She said please don't come.
Really? Joanne told you not to go to her house?
Yes, that's why I really got to see what were they planning to do together.
Well, if that's the reason you want to peep, I guess you can.
Thank you! You don't know how grateful I am, Doraemon! Don't tell me they are just doing their homework.
That's natural because they are Joanne and Thomas, not you, Specky.
They can't be talking about this when I heard them planning of doing it in private.
Talking about homeworks, what about you? Don't you have any homework to do today?
Don't worry, I'll do it later. I know. Can you multiply this magnification of this cup, Doraemon?
You can zoom in by turning the grip.
You mean if I turn it like this? Let's see. It's true. I can see it clearly. I think I'll do mine now. Quarter plus half is 3/4.
Specky, do you think it's right for you to do it like this?
I know, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Why should you?
Go on, cheat yourself.
Why can't he see it in my point of view? It is their fault for not inviting me to study together with them. Okay, we've all finished. I've got a feeling that now they will be doing what they've been planning to do together in privacy. They're going out. They're not doing it in her bedroom. Where could they be? They're not here. Not here either. Here they are. They are making something in those bonds. They are cooking something delicious, which will most probably be cookies, and they shut me off the place because they don't want me to eat the first thing. Joanne's terribles. Thomas fool. They shut me out while they cook some delicious food for two. I feel real good turning the kitchen into a mess. Now she's crying and he's comforting her.
It's okay, Joanne. Instead of baking 2 cakes, let's combine and make just 1 cake.
Even if you do only one, the ingredients left is not enough to make it
The
big.
cake may be small, but at least it came from the bottom of our hearts.
They still intend to make it too. He screamed. He comforted Joanne and even persuaded her to start all over again. Surely there's no room for me to get in between them.
What happened to you, Specky? You look very depressed.
An understatement.
What's so bad? Isn't that cute? That boy Thomas is teaching her how to bake a cake.
Yes, and the worst part is that they are making on my birthday, yet I'm not invited alone to enjoy the cake.
It can't be helped and it's out of our control if they really forgotten that today is your birthday.
No! It's not fair! How could she steal my girl? How her bake a cake for two and eat between them on my birthday? What about my birthday?
Specky.
Come on in and have a seat.
What can I do for you? Here's Specky. We baked this cake for you. Happy birthday to you, my dear friend Specky. I learned a new cake recipe from Thomas.
She's exaggerating things. Actually, we bake it together.
You to bake this cake for me as a birthday gift? It's nothing. I wanted it to be a surprise, so I kept it secret. I'm sorry. I said, please don't come to my house. Don't have to say sorry. I'm the one who should be saying sorry.
What's more important, Specky, is that they did not forget that today, August 7th, is your birthday.
I'm ashamed of myself. I don't deserve this.
Come back, Specky.
Doraemon, what's wrong with Specky? He said he doesn't deserve this. What does he mean by that?
Maybe he is too overwhelmed by happiness, and that might be a little bit confusing for him emotionally. Don't just stand there. Please come on inside. I guess your cake is perhaps just a bit too small.
While we were baking it, there was an earthquake. Only this left.
Both of our bones fell and overturned. Without enough air, we couldn't make it big.
Yes, although it's small, we bake it from the bottom of our heart. Please have some, Specky. Specky? I'm ashamed. Here they are troubling themselves just for me, and I got the nerve to suspect them. It's delicious! That is the most delicious cake that I've been eaten all my life! It's delicious! Delicious!
You can eat my share of cake, Specky.
Yeah, mine too.
You can have mine too if you want. I'm happy enough to see you are happy on your birthday. Luckily, you persuaded me to complete the cake without giving up.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you, everyone.
Specky!
Specky?
Bob, Timmy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Specky. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone.
Transformation drink.
Wait! I said wait! 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 Specky! Wait for me! I got you!
Please don't! Please!
That's what will happen to those who oppose me.
Why do I always become his victim? How come I'm born without a single superior ability over the others? Doraemon, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Isn't it great if I'm as fast as a horse or as strong as an elephant?
Of course you can.
Really?
If you exercise yourself to the limit,
Exercises only make me tired.
then I'll ask you, was the horse fast from the beginning? Was the elephant that strong from the start?
Of course there were. What a silly question to ask. Well,
No, of course not.
why not?
In the Eocene and Paleocene era, which was 65 million years ago, the ancestors of the present-day horse was only as big as a dog. And during this 27 million years period, the elephant's predecessors roamed the jungles of Greenland, and the largest was the size of a pig. The earwhips evolved through the geological divisions from then on into the Oligocene era, Miocene, Pliocene, and Pleistocene to be a horse. The Militarium also grows bigger after 38 million years ago, 26 million, 7 million, and for the last 2 million years they had been elephants.
So, what has that got to do with me?
Specky!
Well, I'm ready to treat your favorite red bean pancake. I can't wait 65 million years.
Okay, I'm afraid you can't evolve bigger, but you can have the transformation drink.
Transformation drink?
Well, let's try it first. After you had drink a bottle, just imagine whatever animals that you like to be.
Okay, I'll start with the horse first.
It's temporary. It works for only 60 seconds. You'll only transform into the image that's being registered in your brain.
That's real easy. Horse. Nothing's happening. I'm not turning into
You
a
can
horse.
transform
I'm Speedy.
immediately. It's because all of your cells are changing.
Really? In that case, I'll drink another.
No, if you drink too much, you'll transform auto.
What? Automatic.
Ah!
Yay! I've already into a horse.
You look like an ass.
No wonder I feel stupid.
That's because your imagination of a horse looks actually like a donkey.
Never mind, I'll see the public reactions.
Specky, can't you walk quietly?
It's a mule. A donkey. I'm a horse. I better change back for now. There. Hi, Agent. You look like this when you're old. I'm old. Let's see if you can catch me now.
What?
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
In a few seconds,
Get him,
remember
Dad.
me.
Take this! That teach you a lesson.
It's taking so long. What a bad timing. Doraemon not around. This way, I'm sure I'll change faster. I've got to memorize how they look like.
Catch this!
Here!
Hey, you guys. This is how your girls look like.
Hey! Hey! She doesn't look like that!
Rabbit.
Yeah!
Specky become a rabbit.
Hey! Catch him! What's happening to Specky? You cover him from that side, got it?
Okay.
I can transform into anything I like. So you better don't treat me like a fool, promise?
I promise!
I can see that I'm going to enjoy myself.
That's so. That unoccupied line had become a safari.
I had enough fun. I'll judge myself.
I saw something running to the other side of the pipes.
Only a child's cloth left.
The lion ate him.
The predator is behind the cylinders.
Oh. Oh. The kid was eaten by a mice. Oh.
Huh?
If I drink too much, I transform automatically. I'm changing instantly into whatever image that I see. A dog? No! No! Dogs don't have to scream to stay up here! No! I'm safe in the nick of time, but all this automatic transformation is making me very tired. I better go home. It's Joanne! Joanne! It's okay! Don't be afraid, just me! I'm Specky! Doraemon, you've got to help me! A cockroach! Doraemon!
A giant cockroach! Is it really you?
Somehow I expected it to be like this. The returning hand!
How dare you! Lately, I've been hearing that you have some complaints about me.
I know, I might have praised you, but I never complain about you.
Okay, beat him, punch him, beat him harder, beat him!
How many times must I say that I hate criticism?
You bad big bully!
What? Not a punch? You want me to make it balance?
No, it's okay. Thanks anyway. Keep it for tomorrow.
But tomorrow, remember to run into us again. Huh?
Well, if you think so, I'll see you then. I'm home. Hello, Doraemon. Your big round head sure looks cute today.
Well, welcome home, Specky. Is there something special happened today?
Anything special? But why?
Because you seem real happy coming home from school today. Do you get good grades in a test, or the teacher's been praising you? If that never happened to you, that means...
Nothing good happened to me today. Bob hit me while Timmy chewed him while he hit me.
Again? So, how come you're not wailing?
That's because whenever I cry, I'll then be depressed. And so whenever I'm depressed, I'm sure I'll cry. Doraemon! I'm depressed! Doraemon!
Calm down. I think I might be able to help. Okay, from today, you will be able to fight him back.
You're asking me to punch him, Doraemon? You know how strong that idiot is?
You're right, but still I think it's worth a try.
Bo, you hit me today, Bo. Someday I'll revenge all the bullying that you did to me, and I'll make sure you pay them all. Damn you, Bob the anime pig.
He seemed to be very depressed today, unlike the other days when Bob bullied him. Could it be that today Bob had hit him too hard? Okay then, I think it's about time I'll lend you this. The returning hands!
The returning hands?
Yeah, with it on your shoulders, for everything you get, it'll return back to the giver triple. For instance, if you punch once, it'll return 3 punches.
3 times more?
Let's see if it works.
I have to return it 3 times.
It works.
You're really strong. Doraemon, are you okay?
Now, you see how it works?
I see, that's wonderful. Well, now it's time to return something. You'll see, I'll get you, Bob.
Specky, can't you see properly
Anywhere you're going, you have to be careful.
You are the one who should be careful. Use that 3 times. Even though I'm not going, these are forcing me.
You better go away, Mama. Quickly, Mama. You'll get hit, Mama. Go, let's go.
Doraemon, please stop this thing. Please, Doraemon.
Returning hands. She's not here in the kitchen. You've got to look somewhere else. Go outside. Go.
Explain to me, Doraemon, why do I have to hide inside the kitchen cabinet? Huh?
Actually, I'm sorry. I can't explain, Mama.
If you don't explain to me the whole thing, there'll be no snack for you.
So far, this thing is giving me more problems than help. I hope there's nothing wrong with you, returning hand. Because I need your helping hand so that I can fight back when I'm bullied. Bob, where are you hiding? Come on out and fight! Come!
Oh, Specky.
Don't hit me! Wait a minute. I must be brave. I have the returning hands to help me out. Bob, do you remember what you did to me earlier?
In fact, that's what I want to talk to you about.
All right, then I challenge you to try to hit me again.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to your house to apologize for what I did.
Huh? You want to apologize?
Yes. My mom scolded me and she said if I don't apologize, I won't be getting my dinner tonight. Specky, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
But Bob...
Okay, now it's time for my dinner.
Bob, I was sorry too. I'll apologize 3 times more. Wait! You don't have to do that! You don't have to do that! You don't have to do that! You don't have to return everything that I get. I can't let Bob get away. Hey, Bob! Please hit me the way you always do. Please, Bob! You can hit me as hard as you like, Bob! Bob!
Okay, calm down. I'll hit you instead.
Don't hit me! Hey, little boy! Please don't hit me! If you hit me, you will get hurt!
But you are scared to be hit.
Stop! Stop!
I got you. Hey, give me back my hammer. If you don't give it back, I'll tell my father.
You hit his head. I'll hit you 3 times.
Help me! Help me, please! Bully! Please, bully me!
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You're a kid!
Oh my, he really wants to hurt that little boy.
That bully should be someone of his own size.
Help me, Mama! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I said stop it! Stop it! Help me, Mama!
It will hurt that boy.
3 times!
Go, run and hide.
Okay, you'll be getting 6 times! Doraemon, are you alright? I'm glad you're alright.
Who says I'm alright? I'm badly hurt.
Somehow I just can't do anything right.
Hey, Specky!
Timmy!
You took my cousin's hammer and you chased him!
Huh? You mean that little boy just now was one of your cousins?
No wonder.
He came home running, crying. He said he was chased by a 4-armed monkey.
A monkey? Good, your timing's perfect, Timmy. So, what are you waiting for? Go on, hit me.
You don't have to tell me that. Take that.
He did it.
Yeah,
Reach it 3 times harder.
I'm sure you're starting to feel satisfied.
Yes, let's go home now.
I saw that terrible thing that you just did.
A teacher.
Teacher, Specky almost killed me.
It's okay. You'll live, Timmy. Specky, I thought you'll never do this to anyone, especially a good friend of yours.
But teacher, there's a reason for it.
You believe him, teacher?
Shut up. From tomorrow onwards, I'll give you a lot of homework so that you won't be able to do this again in spare time. Do you get it?
Pity that the returning hands can give teacher 3 times more homework in return.
Students don't give teachers homework. It will only work if he does anything to you physically.
I know that. Specky! I went to your house just now, but your mother said you went out. To my house? Here. I want to return the 10 yen that you lent me yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, and in return. Hey, what are you doing? Get your hand out of my pocket. Here's 3 times the amount. Thanks a lot, Specky, but why? You shouldn't have to return 3 times the amount that she just repaid me.
Relax, it's okay. Don't worry.
I have enough of this returning. I'll hurt you 3 times more. That's it. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure you don't want it?
It's too much.
Hey, get out of the way! Move, move!
You hit me. I'll return 3 times harder. Doraemon, please help me. Please. What in the world have you done now?
Mister, say something. He's not moving at all.
Don't tell me.
Oh, that's him, Mr. Policeman. That's this guy who snatched my handbag. Oh, I really thank you, boys, for catching this crook.
This guy is a purse snatcher?
Oh, yes, he's the proof. This is my handbag, officer.
You have a good attitude there. You sure deserve a reward.
Stop it! You deserve it too. At least you deserve 3 pairs on your head.
Can you tell me what you are doing?
I'm sorry. It's out of my control.
You are not only kind, but you're funny too. I know. I should reward you 10% of the cash that's inside here. Since there's 10,000 yen here, please accept this 1,000, boys.
No! I don't have 3,000 yen!
The game of Specky's life.
They are really funny. That's why I like them. Well, what's your favorite cartoon character that you are collecting? I'm collecting anything which got to do with this turtle rider. I have everything.
I'm collecting all things which have the accessory dolls.
I'm collecting Bandit robbers. There's too many Bandit in my room, and I don't have any space to put all the Bandit items.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, that's it then.
Hey, Specky. What are you collecting? The cartoon character.
Bob, you don't have to ask him. I'm sure he don't have any collection.
Oh, you are right.
What's so funny? I have lots of collections. I have more than yours. chaos, and if put together, I have a room full of them.
Hey, anyone can say that. Show us if that's true.
Yes, then show it to us.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
He need a miracle.
Not here. Must be in the closet. But if I show them these old toys, they will love it forever.
Ouch!
Doraemon!
Careless. I know you want to throw your old toys away, but you should have looked first.
In fact, I'm not throwing them.
You asked for it. It doesn't mean if you have more toys than them, you are better than them in everything.
I knew that, but what should I do now?
Specky? Oh, that boy.
They are all here.
May I help you?
Okay, I spent all my money on all of them. But there's only 37 yens in my coin box. I can even buy a notebook with this amount.
Well, if you want, I have something that you can afford.
It's a date 5 years ago. I wouldn't have bought that set of old comics even for a yen.
It's 100 yen. But it's great. I think it's worth every yen.
And my father had just bought me a new brand of video game.
Really? Can you lend it to me?
We can play it together afterwards.
It's easy to play, right?
Yeah.
I can't face them anymore. I'll be embarrassed for the rest of my life. That's perfect timing. I really hope I'll be run over by this car. Hey, brother, can you move aside? You'll make an obstacle by sitting there in the middle of the road. Come on, brother.
Specky, what a silly thing for you to do. Very stupid. You're either crazy or stupid. You disgust me. Lucky for you, it's not a real car.
Come on, surely you can do something to help me.
After what you have done? First of all, you want to collect things that you don't like just because you have boasted foolishly.
I know. And now you don't care, even if Bob and Tim make me look like fool. Am I right, huh?
Yes, you deserve to be embarrassed.
Really? Doraemon, really you don't care if I got left at school?
Well, why must I?
But you make me feel like fool as if I am the worst kid in Tokyo.
Stop it, don't make me feel guilty. I'll buy you only one item. You can show me what you want.
Really? This is what I want.
The super robot, Leon? Okay,
But Doraemon?
I'll get you one of these.
Wait, Doraemon! He is really a hasty person. Leon is a new character, and so I'm sure they have not started selling Leon's product anywhere yet.
Leon's here.
I can't believe it. It's true.
So, do you like it?
Of course, but
But what not?
I know it's nice, but if there's only one sketchbook, that's nothing for me to boast about. If I have 3 or 4 more,
No more. You don't know how hard it was for me to get one.
come on, it's not that hard.
There's no more after this.
Yes, I'll come along with you this time.
No way, never. You can come along. He's not around. Because if Specky finds out about this, I'm sure he'll create trouble.
It's a magic room. Posters, pendants, plastic models, cups. Now that I've got them all, I can boss around like the other guy.
Super Robot Leon?
Oh, great! Hey, where did you buy those stuff, huh?
Secret place.
Where's the secret place? I want to buy one too.
I'm sorry we made fun of you. Please tell me where you buy it.
Really want to buy them?
Of course.
Then promise that you'll never make fun of me again.
Never.
Then just call everyone together at the usual place. I've still got some more to show you guys. I feel guilty doing this, but this is my chance to post to everyone. I'm sorry, Doraemon. What's this thing? It's a list of souvenir items. game of my life. How come this is a game about me suddenly? I know, anything in front of this land can be reproduced as a character for any product. Great! My character can be the most popular among all these. If I give them away for free, they will all just the way to look at me. Soon I'll be more popular than Banden, Turtle Rider, Aruba, and even Doraemon. This game allows us to enjoy the thrills and fun in one day of Specky's life, being scolded by his mama and his teacher, being bullied by Bob and Tim, beaten by a dog, hit by a car. Rubbish! That's not my life. I create a better game. I'll be the most popular guy at school and in this town.
Oh no! I forgot to peel off the magic room poster. Specky had found out, and again he used my magic gadgets without my permission.
Look at that. Notebooks, keychains, erasers, hankies, pencils, scarves, dolls, and even board games. There's Specky items for everyone. Welcome. For Bob, stainless steel for Timmy, plastic model. The first buyer gets 100% discount, the second 90%.
But what shall I do with it?
You can bully the stainless steel Specky instead of me.
Bully your dog? But I prefer playing with Super Robot Leon.
But these Specky products are hard to find and cuter than your stupid robot Leon.
That's a joke. Your plastic assembly kit looks ugly, dull, and boring.
If I use your pencil, I write as bad as you. And your notebook is not colorful enough. But I made them for you personally.
Shut up! I don't want it even though it's free.
Yes,
give it back to him.
How could it end like this?
Specky's pants torn when beaten by a dog. Go back 3 steps. This is a funny game. Oh, what's wrong?
This. They're free and specially made for my friend, but they're all returned back.
You are opening a store or what? What a way.
I'll just have to use my own product.
What about the cost for all this? You have to pay for them, or these items will cause you troubles like the pencil ripping your exercise books while you're writing.
Really? That's true? How much do you think this costs?
Let me see. There are so many items here, but my rough calculation would be around 1 or 2 years of your pocket money.
But that's terrible.
You ordered all these things without my permission, and now you'll have to bear all the responsibility.
Please don't say that, Doraemon. Please do something for me.
The mystery of the missing badgers.
I'm home.
Welcome home, Specky. Why are you a bit late today?
Yes, but this time it's not a stay-back punishment like the other days.
Really?
I'm in the library reading a book about a very interesting subject.
Reading?
Yes, reading. You know that sometimes I come home late because I was reading at the library.
Yes, that happens about once or twice a year. Oh, I almost forgot. I got something waiting for me.
Where are you going?
Going up there on the roof.
I'm on the roof?
For the trial run of the automatic bird camera.
That seems like real fun.
Okay, you know where to find me, right?
Wait! I'm coming! Your bird camera sure looks very strange. So, whose photo are you taking?
Who else if not the birds? It's an automatic bird watcher.
Birds? Where?
There, that tall tree near that house with blue tiles. Can you see the little birds in the nest between those 2 branches?
Where? That's too far to snap a photo of a bird from up here.
That's no problem because it has a telephoto lens. And it also has an automatic timer so that even when I'm not here, I can set this camera to take automatically pictures of every bird that flies, anything that look like a bird on the ground.
The whole duration of the timer?
Yes, and an hour before you come back just now, I set up the timer and I think the pictures will be ready right about now. you are.
It's working perfectly. Let me see. Wow! They are so cute. You're right. There are little buddies in that nest. Can I see them through the camera viewfinder?
Yes, of course.
Ah! There they are. They must be real hungry. Cannabis crying. Joe and Tim are there too. I wonder what's happened. I'll go and check it out. See you later, Doraemon.
Oh, Specky! Is he really going to help or just trying to impress Joanne?
Don't cry, Cannabis. What should we do now? Hey, what's happened, Joanne?
Silent, please. The great detective Sherlock TB is trying to solve the mysterious disappearance of cannabis collection.
Disappearance? Yes, stolen. Something was stolen? I like this kind of mystery very much. See, I'm sure I'll find the guilty party. What collection of yours was stolen? Stamps? Coins?
Badge collection.
Badge? He was collecting lots of school badges from all over the world.
Yes, he keeps that in a square can and he buried it right here at this spot. But when he came back just now,
Somebody had dug up and stole it. Am I right, Cannabis? Of course. I know who did it. The guilty party is the person who stole it.
only a stupid detective like him make that kind of statement.
That's silly.
Move along. Here's someone who can solve the mystery.
Bob?
I will just let him smell and he will lead us to the thief.
Really?
Yes, my dog Muku is the dog with the best nose in Japan. Isn't that right? Now search. Here, pick up the scent and the thief is nearby.
Go, dog! No, not me! This dog can always be like this when he sees me.
So it's you, Specky.
Believe me, I'm telling you, it was not me. What's going on, guys? Help me!
He's going away.
That's strange. Maybe it's because his nose is too good.
He's running away just like you did just now. You almost knocked me down coming out of here in a hurry.
As I expected.
Believe me, I just came back from school after staying back at the library reading a book. Then you're saying that I'm the one who's telling a lie? It's true. I wasn't here earlier. I was finishing a book that I've been reading.
In the library? Who would believe that you were reading in a book left alone in the library?
Yes, who would?
Please!
Specky, you better tell us the truth. What happened?
It's not me!
Specky? What happened?
You're here, Doraemon!
What did you say? Is it true the suspect is stealing cannabis badges?
I didn't do it, but nobody here believes me. Don't lie. I saw him running out of here around 4 o'clock and he looked very nervous and suspicious at that time.
Around 4? Let's see, that's about 1 hour ago. I think I have the proof here.
What proof? Proof that he's innocent or guilty?
You mean you have the photo of the thief?
Yes, the thief might be walking like a bird and the camera took what happened.
That's right, because I've seen photos of birds hopping here taken automatically by the camera. Maybe it even took a photo of the thief stealing and will get him. Red-handed! The crime taking place.
It's true. There's somebody digging at the spot.
Let me see. This is the proof that's the guilty party.
Well, now that the real offender is in this picture, I'll give him or her a chance to admit to the crime.
But that's too small to see who it was.
Even a great detective like me can't tell for certain who is it.
That's no problem. I can enlarge any particular image on this photo. The enlargement camera. Just put it here like this. It's still small. Let's see. But that's impossible.
Let me see.
Ah!
Doraemon is the thief!
Give me back my badges right now.
Give it back to him, Doraemon!
Somehow, something has gone terribly wrong. Why would I come here if I'm really the offender? Please wait for a while. I'll catch the real offender.
Nobody's waiting!
It's proven that you're the one who did it.
Hold on, guys. I think there's no reason for Doraemon to steal them. Please give him a chance.
What should we do, Bob?
I think what Joanne said does make sense to me. Okay, we'll give you 1 hour.
I really owe you one.
Joanne's saying that because she's a girl. It's impossible for you to get out of this because you were in that picture.
I don't believe you, Specky. Even you suspect me stealing them.
That's not what I meant.
But that's exactly what it sounds like. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said that to me.
Sorry, Doraemon. Okay, I believe you.
Then what about this picture?
There must have been something wrong with your bird camera.
My gadgets had never had any defects.
Anyway, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's find out who real offender was and solve this problem together.
Any idea?
We use the time machine to go back 1 hour and wait at the spot to see who the real culprit is.
That's right. Who says that you are stupid, Specky?
Let's go.
Go!
We can watch from here and catch that rascal red-handed.
That's another thing. We have to make sure that the badges are still there. It might have happened earlier.
You're right.
I'll make a quick dash.
Hurry.
Good, it's still here. It has not been stolen.
I've got it. Doraemon, this was the moment when the camera took your picture.
This it? No wonder I'm in it.
Quick, return the cat to the original place before the real offender comes to steal it.
Okay.
What's taking that tip so long?
I don't know. Mouse.
Doraemon, wait for me! What's up, Specky? That's why he said he saw me here. How could you run away when we've almost got him?
There's a mouse there.
That's not an excuse. Come on, let's get back there. Come on, Doraemon.
No, the mouse there.
I've never seen a mouse that stay in the same place for a long time. Come on.
No. It's Muku.
Doraemon, quick, take a picture as evidence.
Okay.
Quick, Doraemon.
Here is the evidence.
So Muku is the actual thief. So how, Bob?
This picture is a false evidence.
No, we took this picture by going back 1 hour with the time machine just now.
Yes.
Shut up! Mookie is the best dog. He'll never steal anything.
Stop that thief! Give me back my shoe!
Doraemon.
Let's follow it.
Huh? Hey, you bad dogs!
Specky, help me solve this case.
What's this old junk? You found my badges! My badges!
Hey, come on here, Boko. Come on out. For all the troubles you have done, there will be no supper for you. I'm really sorry for what you have done. I'll call him later.
Never mind, they all are here.
No, the mistake of a pet dog are actually the owner's fault. Please forgive me. Doraemon, I'm sorry. I suspected you.
Thanks to you, Doraemon.
Well, it's nothing. I knew things would work out fine at the end as usual.
I'm so ashamed that a great detective like me couldn't catch such a stupid thief.
Look who you are calling stupid. Even you suspected Doraemon was the one who stole the badges just now, huh?
Yes, I guess you're right. I'm so sorry, Doraemon.
Apology accept that. And I pronounce the case is closed.